I do not own the legendary variant, but I have the Mythic and the new Epic, and I believe that after comparing the Epic and the Mythic variants, we will be able to reach a conclusion regarding the legendary one as well. And so this is the overall loadout which I chose to use. I'm using the Gung Ho just to improve the basically mobility when reloading, because the reload has been nerfed for the gun, and the gun overall is not meta at the moment. And so this is the gunsmith. And now the gameplay, and I invite you to pay extra attention to the overall differences of the gun, like the size wise, ergonomics wise, and conclusion around the end. And so the iron sight itself, it is better on the Mythic variant because it is more defined, and the flawless one, it is more transparent, and the orange color, it is a bit difficult to use in like firing range or even shooting at enemies that are wearing brighter color outfits. And the legendary variant, it is said that it has even better iron sight compared to the mythic one. However, as you can see, the overall leanness of the gun, the flawless one, is way less thick. It is barely there, and it makes overall movement just feel better, and it also helps to aim. Meanwhile, the mythic is rather bulky, and the legendary one, it has a soccer ball instead of that alien tank, so it is also on the bigger end, on the wider end. And for this reason, the epic variant, which is also a lot cheaper, it is a really solid option, because it just feels good to aim, and in most cases you will be able to aim well. However, if you have a legendary or a mythic, you don't really have to get this one. And even if you don't have any of these, the gun is not meta at the moment, and it might take maybe, like in case of the rage happened, a couple of years, like 2-3 years, for the gun to be buffed and return to the meta again. And so if you see yourself still playing CODM after a year, 2 or 3, then you might consider getting it just to be prepared, because like I said, it is cheaper than the mythic or a legendary and not really worse. But otherwise, really, you don't need any of these. Although it could also be a bit of a gunsmith issue, so if you have some super good CBR4 gunsmith variant, then please do share.